So one of the questions I get online is, what is van insurance versus car insurance versus truck insurance versus SUV, crossover, all that junk? So today we're going to go over that, and I'm going to explain what the differences are between each type of vehicle and how that affects your insurance. Hey guys, Mark Flockhart here. This whole channel is about insurance, so if you want more advice on that, definitely subscribe. Thumbs up if you like it, share with anyone you know. So van insurance is typically a little bit more expensive for a couple different reasons, and I'll go over some examples of some issues I've had personally quoting vans versus car insurance. Car insurance is the risk. So when they look at a profile of a vehicle, they're looking at that risk of the vehicle. What is the rating factors? How does it pass a crash test rating? Is it a safe vehicle? What kind of braking system does it have? Do their side mirrors have these little lights that flash that tell you there's someone in your blind spot? There's different safety features that make each vehicle less or more of a risk in insurance, and vans typically tend to fall in just kind of a general category. They're just a little bit above average. Their classification, or they call them a symbol, their symbol tends to be higher for a few reasons. Vans are not always personal, private passenger vehicles. Most vans, or a lot of vans, are customizable. So one of the problems I keep running into is anytime I see a GMC Savannah van or one of those vans that you can convert into a camper or you can convert them into a business vehicle, that is always has to manually be entered in our system. It just defaults and says, no, we don't know what this van is. There's 7,000 ways you can create this van, so we need to know specifically individual pieces of this van. Is it front wheel drive, all wheel drive? Is it have the windows in it, or are they blacked out? Because they can actually buy these vans without actual windows in them. So cars are kind of your average or your lowest cost, given that most vehicles, anything newer, so 2000-ish on up, is going to have pretty much close to a 5-star crash rating because they're all pretty safe. There are a few that aren't, and that's going to be listed. Now they're looking at the performance of the vehicle. So what kind of engine is it? Does it have a turbo? So when the manufacturers list these vehicles, this is created by the manufacturer, is they determine what type of vehicle. So is it a station wagon? That's typically a van, is a station wagon. Is it a mini crossover? That's also a station wagon. Those tend to be the safer vehicles. They have the side airbags, they have all that extra stuff. Or is it a performance car? So most of your Acuras, your Mercedes or Mercedes are going to have listed as performance vehicles. It's literally right on the title or right on the tag. You'll see station wagon, private passenger, performance. And when you get into those performance, and certain trucks have the actual performances on them, when they get into those, that is where it tends to raise the prices on insurance. We already know most of the vehicles are safe. Now what features are built into them? If there's auto braking, that's going to help make that vehicle safer, and you're going to pay less in your insurance. Versus if it has a 2.0 turbo Volkswagen, a GTI or TDI or whatever they call those things, that's going to be a lot more expensive to insure because you have the ability to go faster. You have the ability to just take off at the second, and that is riskier. You're going to get more tickets. You're going to have more claims, things like that if you get in an accident. So ultimately, what do you want to look for when you're buying a vehicle? Anything that doesn't say performance. If you're getting performance, you're going to pay for it. It's just part of owning a performance vehicle. If you're buying an Acura, it comes with it. Almost every Acura is a performance. Most Volkswagens, most Touaregs, things like that, those are going to be in those performance or those high class. Now to piggyback on that, the actual make of the vehicle makes a difference because of the repairs. So if you have a Toyota, that is the same as having a Mercedes. The repair cost on those parts, to order them from out of state or out of wherever they're coming from, they're less common, so they're going to cost more. Same thing with the Mini Cooper. If you have that vehicle, you're going to pay more because of the repair. And so when insurance goes to fix your car, they have to know that those repairs are going to cost more. Ultimately, it costs you more in the insurance. Anyways, guys, I hope you liked it. Thumbs up, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I'll see you in the next one.